Keep your arm up. We'll make sure you get a pair. Anyone need 3D glasses? 100 years ago, our studio founded by Mr. Carl Lemley. Elizabeth Shue. There are sound stages next to the CSI stages. Some of those, you recognize the profile near the number building. On the right, see the steps going up to the apartment buildings. That's Brownstone Street. Here's some of our movies that filmed on Brownstone Street. Notice now where the famous courthouse clock tower was, on your left, on the other side of the park. A really different part of our country, New York. Hey, our host, Jimmy Fallon, no stranger to that great city. That's where he takes his show Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. And let's bring Jimmy in live via satellite, who tells us a little more about what it's like to work in New York.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood.
And it's great to have you along for the ride.
Over the years, these picture cards have grown bigger, badder, and faster as movie audiences embrace their need for speed.
Go!
Like
Smoke! Go! Fire! Go! Okay, we're clear for a full run-through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action!
Great examples of motion control effects. Take a bow, boys. Hey guys, any other moves you want to show us? I thought they had more moves. This was a simple robot.
Yeah, not me, but look at what's going on.
Oh, we got a big storm moving in. Flashlight morning on the screens. Not good. Lightning just knocked out all the screens. The flood is the result of thousands of gallons of recycled water being released from Mexico on top built right here in this section of Old Mexico. Pop is out on Blu-ray and DVD, wonderful family film. And our hit NBC show Community has also done some filming in the area. Well, we're going to cross the border into a lovely little community, Six Points, Texas. One of the great Western sections we have here on the back lot. All the great Western stars, like John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart, Clint Eastwood, Jeff Bridges. It all moseyed up and down these. On your left, you're going to notice a lake. This lake used in our classic 1954 film, The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Here is one of that film stars, Julie Adams, to share a memory about making the movie with all of us. And they're built smaller for good reason. We always want the cowboys to look larger than life. So when a cowboy rides down Denver Street on his horse, against smaller buildings, the cowboy looks bigger and brawnier. Some great movie westerns like Winchester's hot set. That means it's fully dressed, ready for filming. A hot set. Just making sure that there are no more sharks. Whoops. Look on the right. We missed one. That's a big one. He's going to be sleeping with the fishes. Oh, that sounds serious. We need a bigger tram. Version of Jaws is currently available for the first time on Blu-ray. Now you can share it with your family. We're going to pull onto Colonial Street, classic street on the back lot, used for a little bit of Mockingbird Lane, but this street also known as Wisteria Lane for ABC's Desperate Housewives. I'll tell you where everybody has lived. Okay, the second home on the left, the electrifying exit from Wisteria Lane, but Edie's old home still here. Second pink home coming up on the right side. Here are some great past moments from a classic episode of Desperate Housewives.
Next morning, Edie Britt decided to announce her return to Wisteria Lane. Okay, you're not going to believe this, but she's back.
New home. Both the old and the new had the same address, 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Now, the majority of these homes are designed to fit the look of an average suburban neighborhood, unless the script calls for a more fanciful set, like the one on the right, for the Munsters in Mockingbird Lane. You know, there's no better example of us creature from the Villa Foos. Why, oh why, would this neighbor they choose? I'm talking Norman Bates' picture. Here is the art director of this movie, Rick Carter. He, along with Mr. Spielberg, will tell us how they got the idea for this amazing set. As we leave the crash site set, we make our way to the great outdoors. These clips, again, just represent a few of the thousands of
from those who would judge him by appearance, rather than what lay within.
Oh, I miss that smelly ogre. Me too. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I think you know why that phrase exists.
Why don't you do us all a big favor up there? Just stand in one spot. Now what? No, no! No! Maybe. Too low! Move!
Già un posto che si chiama It's Sugar non promette nulla di buono. Anche le cose della Wonka.
Cooking show on the Food Network. You're like Iron Chef Cut Cora. All right, get ready to scream. All right, Sarah, here you go. Scream, looking high and low. Yeah, point some stuff out. Point up. You see a bird. Point to the bird. Oh, good job. Awesome. You guys see a fish? Point to the fish. There we go. Oh, look, you guys are learning so much. And you're laughing. It's a family cruise. Big laugh. This thing is a monster?
Yeah. So actors, this circle and this stick is the monster for our scene, okay? Filmmakers use props, directors know what to do.
Pretty cool.
Alright. Cool. So all my actors, you guys are on a fun safari together. Pretend like you're walking through the jungle. You're all walking, you're exploring, having a great time. When everything goes silent. Even the crickets. Thank you. And then you hear at a distance